Hi, this is going to be a new type of video that's on my channel. It's going to be a kind of at-home tutorial on how to do the shellac nails, which is a new kind of manicure that you can do, although it's typically at salons, but this is going to be like an at-home version, if you will. You can either pronounce it shellac or shellac, but I call it shellac, and it's a new hybrid kind of manicure that is a gel formula but applies on nails like a nail polish, and it promises to stay up to about 14 days with no chipping, no scratching, no smudging, and to not lose its shine at all. So it's very glossy nails, and it also has no damage to your nails as a normal manicure would. Now, I've never had like acrylic nails done or anything, I just use good old nail polish, but I thought this was a nice little thing to try, and hopefully if you are thinking of doing this at home, then this will help you out. And I'm not a nail polish expert or nail technician at all, so don't expect like Picasso on my nails or something. It's just a very simple application, but I thought it would be a nice little fun video just to do it and add a bit of something different to my channel. So yeah, hopefully you'll like this video and it'll help any of you out, and let's get started with the tutorial. A 36-watt UV nail lamp, linked to the eBay seller below. Make sure it has the 120-second timer option, a UV base coat and a top coat, and a UV colour of your choice. And lastly, a cotton wool pad and nail polish remover. First of all, prep your nails, file them, put oil on them, whatever you want, and then we're going to put the base coat all on our nails. Next, put it in the UV lamp for 10 seconds. And then once it's done, you can begin to paint your other hand with the base coat. And then back under the lamp for another 10 seconds. Next, pick your UV colour polish. The one I'm using is called Decadence, and then we're going to put a thin coat all over our nails. Don't paint it too thick because you're not going to get pigmentation or opaque finish in one coat. We're going to put it under the UV lamp for 120 seconds or 2 minutes. And then we're done. And then do the same to the next hand. Back under the UV lamp for 120 seconds. Next, we're going to paint a second coat. Again, keep it thin, and that's going to create the opaque and pigmented finish. And then again in the UV lamp for 120 seconds. And then repeat the process on the other hand. Ta-da! Now we're going to paint our UV top coat. So just put it all over the nails, and this creates a very high shine and glossy nails. And then we're going to put it under the UV lamp for 120 seconds. Now you're going to have this sticky layer over your nails once you're done, and we can remove it with either nail polish remover and a cotton pad, and then rub it all over the nails. It's not going to remove the colour, or you can use a 99% alcohol, isopropyl alcohol, and then do the same thing, just rub it over the sticky layer, because otherwise it's just going to get stuck to your carpet, and we don't want that. And we're done. And then finally, to remove your nails, not the nails, the nail polish after 2 weeks, or if you want to remove it after a few days, if you get bored of the colour, you can do it in two ways. One way is the correct way and one way is the gross way. The correct way is you're meant to get pure acetone, and you can get it from like beauty supply store and Sally's around you or anything like that, or eBay. And you're meant to soak it in a cotton pad, wrap it around your nail, then get a what's it called? Aluminium foil around each nail, so it's like aluminium foily, and then you wait for 10 minutes, and then acetone will break down the nail polish, and then it will just slide right off. Or this is the gross way, which I've been doing. I've just been waiting for it to peel, and I don't know whether I should say on YouTube, but I've been waiting for it to peel about 2.5 weeks later, and then if I'm bored I'll just peel it off my fingers, and that sounds really gross, but I don't know if anyone out there is like me, but it's actually quite fun to do. I think Jordan was quite grossed out by it though, but it was really, really fun. So that's the gross way. And I'm now cooking noodles, so I don't want them to go soggy, so I'm going to have to leave it here. So I hope you enjoyed that video, and I hope you enjoyed it, and mind the, you know, there was some parts when it kind of went a bit thick on the edges of my nails, but at the most part it is okay, and that's just kind of what they look like. They're very glossy and they're very, very smooth to touch. So I'll let you know how it gets on, and if it does last 14 days. The one I did previously, which was seen in my previous videos, I used a colour called Iced Coral, and that lasted about 2.5 weeks, and then it started peeling, so that was fine, and I really like this nail manicure. So hopefully this has helped and you're all having a lovely day, afternoon and evening. Bye!